his three-point shooting. When he came into the league, was not a threat from deep. Now you have got to honor that outside shot.
Buddy Hield, he's checked in for Seth Curry.
All right, a chance to check out the stats for Bridges. Good season for him last year. He was around 12 points per game last year, 6 rebounds and 2 assists. And every team wants a scorer to give them a lift off the bench, and that's just what he brings.
Well, he's instant offense. I mean, the game's momentum can be going one way, then bam, his scoring turns the tide.
First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Noel, a screen on Ball. Harden, count it, his second make in 4 attempts.
Harden is known for his creativity. Can't lose him in the screen and roll, or he'll take you to school.
Harden against Ball. Hayward outside. Bridges sets the screen for Hayward. Shoots from the elbow. And there's another one for the Hornets.
Or keeping that ball tight like it's on a string. I love seeing Hayward get a little tricky with his handle and create for himself.
Now here's Noel. Bridges attacking. Back to Noel. Bridges with the board. Charlotte is gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. And it's Rozier missing. The Cavaliers have gone 4 of 10 shooting the ball here in the first quarter. Harden kicks to Bridges. The pass to Thompson. Good on the three-point shot. Thompson's got 5 points so far.
I really believe we can go ahead now and lock Klay Thompson in on the short list of the greatest pull-up shooters in the NBA. And we might be talking the all-time list here.
Now here's Hayward. Passes it to Bridges. And stolen by Noel. Three-pointer Hield. And Rozier pulls it down. Charlotte trailing. Pass the ball. Back to Rozier. Hayward outside. And he drives in. And he converts the layup. Hayward's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
In describing Hayward as a scorer, I think a good word is determined. I mean, he'll take contact if he has to, and whatever it takes to get his points, he's willing to do.
Now, here is Harden. Here's Noel. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Noel's got his 2nd bucket of the night.
Just focusing on the task at hand, that's all you can do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
Rozier against Bridges. And it's Rozier missing. The Cavaliers have gone 6 of 13 from the field, just under the 50% mark. In the corner, Harden. Kicks to Noel. The dish to Bridges. Driving inside. The second chance effort. He lays it in.
Just a grinder. Always doing the dirty work on the offensive glass. And that's one of the things he brings to the table.
So Charlotte calls timeout. They're first. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Blazers.
Well, in that one, you could pretty much see the writing on the wall. Their performance was lackluster at best.
Yeah, they looked distracted, far off, distant. I mean, it seemed like their heart wasn't in it to try to win that game.
So a whole new group on the floor now for Charlotte. Then for the Cavaliers, Whiteside's checked in for Noel. Bane comes in for Bridges. And it's Seth Curry in for Klay Thompson. On defense, Cleveland. They lead by 4. Smith feeling it out a bit. Charlotte moving the ball around. Shot clock at 6. The Hornets need to get a shot off here. Oubre can't get it to go. Cleveland leading by 4. Here is Harden. He's on target from 8 feet out. Harden's got 6 points.
You know, sometimes you're risking the blow-by or the drive-by if you play tight on Harden. Or like here, maybe he'll knock down a jumper right in your face. He's just got so many ways to hurt you. It's hard to guard him.
Smith, no good. Curry against Oubre. Curry dishes to Harden. Pass to Bane. Now Hield. Three-pointer. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
You know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
Now here's Oubre. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Here's Smith. And no good. The dry spell continuing for him. Oubre against Curry. There's the pass to Bane. Offensive rebound.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
There's the screen. Here's Smith. And Whiteside sends it back.
And Whiteside takes great pride in rejecting shots. Outstanding at getting his arms up and denying shooters.
The Cavaliers leading by 9. And that's a foul called on Kelly Oubre. That is his first foul of the game. The dynamic, Greg, between players and officials is always interesting, with some players saying they think there's a lot of room for improvement. What do you think?
Well, we do see players getting teed up for simply making their case, and really the guys just want to play. So, yeah, you love to see a little bit more harmony out on the floor, and maybe we need to get those two groups together in the offseason to break bread and try to smooth over that relationship.
It's good.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Pretty clear. They're dominating that area. They've come out with a lot more energy and effort so far.
All right, a chance to check out stats for Hassan Whiteside. Some last season stats for him. Put up about 10 points per game, 3 assists, and 3 rebounds. And you can't downplay the importance of good size off the bench.
Space invader, a big guy who simply holds his ground and makes opponents work around him. That's good stuff.
Cavaliers on D. 11-point game. Passes it to Carey. Oubre outside. 6 to shoot. He kicks it to Smith. Shoots over Graham. And it's Smith missing.
He is 0 for his last however many this quarter, guys. Might need to get him out and let him settle down a bit here.
Now here's Curry. Another key contributor to that nice win against Phoenix. Whiteside inside. Covered by Oubre. Whiteside, no good.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it. They're tearing it up on the glass.
And finished off by Oubre.
And the leaping ability of Oubre Jr. When he gets inside, this guy's determined to finish.
Graham against Smith. Pass to Bane. The 3. The basket is good off the assist from Graham. And the Cavaliers lead by 12.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
Now, here's Oubre. Out to the right wing. Here's Smith. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. They get Hassan Whiteside.
Boy, and at only 6 feet tall, Smith uses that blazing speed of his to keep defenses off balance. Good luck trying to stay in front of him.
And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Cavaliers.
And it's been about their defense. They're playing with a frenetic pace, putting a lot of pressure on the ball handlers and forcing turnovers.
You know, they've also shown some real tenacity here early on tonight, and it's paid off with a lot of second chance points.
No good on the free throw for the Cavaliers. Bridges, he's checked in for Desmond Bane. And it's Thompson in for Hield. He's off on the second. Cleveland leading by 12. Bridges passes to Curry. Back to Bridges. Smith against Curry. Three-pointer, Graham. Hornets with the rebound. Smith against Curry. They set the pick. And it's Smith penetrating. He hits that shot, his first of the night, now 1 for 6.
And how about that exhale there? Finally gets one to fall through 6 attempts.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. The shot by Thompson, and no one's around. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in.
Yeah, there's 6 points on consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes now in the D.
Curry against Oubre. There's the triple. And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers. 13 points up at the end of the period. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. We've got more in store for you right after this. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And guys, the Cavaliers enjoying a nice lead here.
Just stretching out the floor in that first. They had the defense scrambling.
And you know what? That's what happens when you establish your three-point game early. Puts the defense right up against it.
And it's Harden with the ball for the Cavaliers. This is the most they've led by, 13 points. They come into this having outplayed Phoenix the last game.
Yeah, those road games are tricky, but they had a good strategy going in and stuck to what they do best.
Yeah, you know, game balls all around in that one. A terrific team effort. They trusted in their system and executed well to get the win.
And a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. And Charlotte looking at who they've got. The guard spots are filled by Ball and Rozier. Bridges and Washington are manning the post positions. And it's Hayward in at the 3, the small forward. And that one's good. Noel.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Hornets trail by 16. Ball feeling it out a bit. Bridges a screen on Harden. And it's Ball penetrating. The shot, no good. And it's the Cavaliers taking it the other way.
Boy, what a rookie season for LaMelo Ball. He was the 3rd overall pick and saw immediate action for the Hornets. And in my mind, Kevin, I thought he was the clear Rookie of the Year front runner early.
Hornets shooting around 36%. They're just not able to finish consistently. Fires for 3. The basket good off the assist from Hayward. Ball's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
And Ball began his rookie season coming off the bench, but eventually they had to find a way to start it.
Yeah, clearly, Greg, he needed to be in the starting lineup, and he actually started until the wrist injury. He showed that he was an elite rookie. This team has a great future with him running the point guard spot.
Here is Hayward after Mikal Bridges' bucket. To the middle. On the wing, Bridges. And another 3 for Charlotte.
All you got to do is get open, and Ball's handling the rock. He's going to find you. LaMelo's got incredible passing ability.
Pass to Noel. Dishes it to Bridges. Back to Noel. That's tipped. Bridges for 3. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Bridges has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Ball against Harden. And there's the pass to Thompson. And there's another one for the Cavaliers.
Boy, Harden's got such a tremendous feel for the game and sees the whole court. He's a really slick creator.
Ball against Harden. Outside, Ball. Bridges with the board. Bridges has got 5 rebounds tonight.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
And here's Hayward after the 3-pointer from Klay Thompson. And the rejection by Noel.
And the shot blocking skills of Noel are a staple of his game, really one of the foundational pieces. He really takes a lot of pride in what he does on defense.
Harden. Gordon Hayward comes up with the rebound. Hornets trail by 17, and it's Ball in the corner. From outside the arc, trains the 3-pointer. Ball's got 6 here in this quarter.
Yep, you know, after a scoreless first period, he's really turned it up a notch, building some momentum.
Charlotte making a switch here. Plumlee's checked in. Then for the Cavaliers, Whiteside's checked in for Nerlens Noel. Bane comes in for Mikal Bridges. And Hield subbed in for Seth Curry. On defense, the Hornets. They trail by 14. Thompson sets the pick for Harden. Back to Whiteside. Kicks it to Thompson. Cleveland moving it around. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. The deep three from Harden. Once again off the mark by Cleveland.
Just not there from a rhythm standpoint right now. It's really eluding him.
Ball, the pass to Bridges. Here's Rozier. Hayward looking over the floor. And there's the call on Klay Thompson. That's his first foul. And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile one block.
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
For three, Hayward.
An elite defender. Thompson's basketball IQ, size, and length is a lethal concoction.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's going to go on Gordon Hayward. And last season, the NBA adopting baseball scheduling. Teams play in town and play 2 games against the host. Clark, you think that'll go away as the pandemic wanes?
Well, you know, some of the things that have been instituted in light of the pandemic may hang around. I'm not sure where this is going to go. The concern is, does it hurt ticket sales having the same matchup back-to-back? Obviously, the business side comes into play always. Regardless, though, I do think cutting down on travel will continue to be a focus going forward, as will be minimizing the number of back-to-backs in the league.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws.
You know, coaches have dubbed Klay Thompson low maintenance in capital letters. And you have to think an elite scorer of his ability, who always is cool and composed and keeping his head, is an addition any locker room would want to have.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league. Whatever the defense gives, that's what he takes. A sign of a skilled offensive player.
Harden the pass to Bane. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Now, here's Bridges. He's covered closely.
Boy, you've got to be there defensively. I mean, that's an easy mid-range jumper that he'll typically drain.
Passes to Harden. Hield with it. Pass to Thompson. Beyond the arc. Hits the three-point bomb. Thompson's got 10 points now just in this quarter.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
Ball dishes to Plumlee. Goes straight through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. They get Hassan Whiteside.
Yeah, terrific play right there. Great strength to finish through the contact.
That's exactly how it should be done. Get the bump, concentrate on the shot, and you'll get the bucket too.
Seth Curry, he's checked in for Klay Thompson.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot. Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
On the free throw, no good. Cleveland leading by 12. To the inside, here's Bane. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Bane's got 5 points so far.
And not just a scorer. Hield is solid at reading when his guys are open for a look.
Ball finds Oubre. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. 17 points was their biggest margin. Pass to Hield. Harden scanning the floor. Bane inside the three-point line. It's good. The assist that time from Harden.
They've been outstanding from beyond the arc this quarter. Their percentage has been climbing steadily.
Here's the screen. Ball against Harden. And it's Ball penetrating. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Rozier. In the corner, it's Plumlee. Plumlee with a screen on Harden. Back to Plumlee. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. 6 points for him.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
And the basket by Harden.
Nice finish there. Harden is just calibrated to absorb contact and complete the play.
Outside, Ball. To the paint. In the corner, it's Oubre. Sinks the triple. Oubre's got his second basket of the game.
That's the kind of D that you're not going to find success with, guys. They've got to get a hand in the face.
Pulls up on the elbow. It's Curry. That time on the assist from Harden. Harden's got 5 assists tonight.
Seth Curry's game in the mid-range area continues to look better, taking advantage of all opportunities.
Plumlee sets the pick for Ball. They swipe it. Hield with it. Now guarded by Ball. Hield kicks to Harden. He dishes it to Whiteside. Back to Harden. Just 5 to shoot. And a miss there on the triple.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench. If he keeps shooting it like that, he has been putrid here this quarter. Oh, that's a major league throwdown.
Keeps a tight grip on that rim, too, after the finish.
Maybe that'll help them recapture their edge a little bit, guys.
And some changes here for the Hornets. Carey's checked in, and it's Ish Smith in for Rozier. Nerlens Noel checks in for Cleveland. Devontae Graham comes in for James Harden. Here's Bane. 7 points in the game. Ball's knocked loose. Stolen by Ball. Graham against Smith. The pass to Carey. And here is Ball. Charlotte moving the ball around. 5 to shoot. Shoots from the right block. And there's another one for the Hornets.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash-mouth physical basketball, guys.
Here's Bane. Pass to Graham. From past the arc. Gets that one to fall after missing his first 2. 1 for 3 from the field.
For somebody who takes a lot of threes, Graham shoots a really good percentage from distance. That's a good combination. Take a lot and make a good percentage of it.
Now here's Oubre. 5 points in the game. And Buddy Hield is going to pick up a foul. That is his first foul of the game. Both teams will make substitutions. On defense, Cleveland. 17 points was their biggest margin. Clock at 6. Inside. And it's Smith missing.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
Now here's Curry, and Cleveland turns it over again.
And a moment now to look at the stats for Smith. Last season's performance for him. Last season, he averaged 6 points a game, 4 assists, and 3 rebounds. And there isn't much to write home about with his numbers. I think he'd like to up his contributions.
Yeah, but you got to earn that chance. I mean, you get what you earn. His numbers are fine, but he's not going to get a lot more floor time unless he turns it up a notch.
In terms of off guards, Thompson is an all-defensive team-level player, can compete with the best of them.
.106 left here in the second. Just 5 on the clock. For 3, Oubre.
Certainly not the kind of night he was looking for at the offensive end, and it's had a ripple effect on the team.
Hornets trail by 14. Takes the 13-footer, and he gets it to go. And here's Curry, who brings it up for Cleveland. He kicks to Bridges. Pass to Graham. For 3. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Graham's got a pair of triples in the second now for the Cavs. Smith outside. There's a good screen. And there's the drive. And the rejection by Noel.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
Oubre outside. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. Klay Thompson has been leading the charge for the Cavaliers. He's been a major threat from three-point range. Got 2 of them to fall in that quarter. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
Happy to have you with us. Let's bring you up to speed on the winners of the Player of the Month awards. From the Western Conference, Ja Morant.
Well, Ja Morant has certainly been one of the most exciting guys to watch. The athleticism, are you kidding me? Never passes up an opportunity for a big play, but also does the other stuff. Control the pace, run the offense. He's the complete package.
All right, fellas, let's check in on our first half of action and the dominating performance for the Cavaliers.
They're getting a lot out of their bench, a lot. For the most part, opponents' game plan is to take away the starters. But then when your second unit comes in and plays with this type of intensity and torches the Nets, you've created a whole new problem for the other team.
And that is a wrap. Now let's send you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. Klay Thompson has been sensational.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of it.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. So on the floor for Cleveland, Mikal Bridges out there with Noel. Then there's Seth Curry. Then it's Harden, and it's Thompson in at the small forward position.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
I think they're playing too soft on the perimeter. They can't stay so soft. They've got to get up into the shooters here.
Now, here's Rozier. 8 points for him. Cavaliers with the rebound. Noel's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Bridges passes to Harden. Noel, a screen on Ball. Harden fires the 3. And Rozier pulls it down.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Now here's Plumlee. Kicks it to Ball. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
You know, possessing outstanding height at his position, Ball excels at using that size and his body control to convert through contact.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
And he buried a bunch of shots from the stripe in that last game.
And one look at the box score will confirm that.
And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. Harden against Ball. It's Harden with the drive. He gets it in there.
You know, we talk about Harden's skill set, which is superb, but there's no quit in this guy. He's got a great competitive spirit. And even when you bang him and bump into him, he just muscles through that and says, play on.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
And he was dialed in at the line a season ago, 87% from the line.
Yeah, those were fine numbers he posted
Mind the lanes.
At the line. It was hard to find fault with anything he did from the stripe.
Hornets trail by 18. Ball up top, guarded by Harden. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Here's Thompson. Here's Noel, and Noel throws it down.
Well, it's really not hard to see why Noel is seen as one of the better rebounders in the game. He really uses that great length of his to get to a lot of missed shots.
Now here's Hayward. He's got 8. The shot will not fall.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A plus 10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
And the basket by Curry.
And not quite as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half, sticking to the high percentage shots, playing smart with the lead.
Ball finds Hayward. Bridges a screen on Curry. Here's Rozier. And again, the Hornets missing. The Cavaliers leading by 22. Here's Bridges. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. Harden's got his 7th assist here tonight.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Buddy Hield, he's checked in for the Cavaliers. Here is the 2K leaderboard with last season's top passing teams. Fifth on the list, the Hornets.
Just a gifted passing team. They play the kind of basketball that fans love to watch. Very unselfish and fluid offensively.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Ball against Harden. And Buddy Hield is going to pick up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. How about that strong defensive performance for this half's Mobile One block?
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
On defense, the Cavaliers. Since the second half started, they've only given up 3 points. 6 on the shot clock. Ball with it. Now guarded by Noel. Ball with the bucket.
Boy, he's doing everything he can at this point. The rest of his teammates need to step up and give him some help.
Pass to Hield. Now here's Thompson. Over Bridges. Shot by Hield. Nobody around. That's in. Coming off the assist from Thompson. Hield's got 6.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Hayward passes to Rozier. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
Outside Ball. And the pass to Rozier. Plumlee dishes the ball. Drives to the hoop. An easy 2 points on the layup. Ball's got 7 now in this quarter.
Well, that sudden burst by Ball is so effective. Zipping in before the defense can react.
Harden draws the double. Bridges for 3. The shot missing. And the Hornets now going the other way. They can look forward to San Francisco after this game and a matchup against Golden State. They hit the road with that, the first of a 5-game run. Now here's Harden. 14 points for him. There's the drive. And it's Noel missing. The Hornets have gone 3 of 7 on field goal attempts here in the second half.
Well, a lot of people were nervous about Rozier's contract. Signed for big money with the Hornets, but he has more than earned it.
You know, at the time, a lot of fans thought it was too much for him, Greg, but to Rozier's credit, he's improved since he inked that deal, and now it's looking like a cap-friendly contract.
Now here's Thompson. Following the miss by LaMelo Ball. Harden finds Thompson. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Harden outside. Once again off the mark by Cleveland. The Hornets shooting a troubling 38% in the third. Not the finest work of this offense. Harden against Ball. And the rejection by Noel. And he's able to get it back. Yep, that one goes in there. Plumlee's got 10 points.
Really strong rebounding on the interior, and he gets the easy putback.
So both teams changing it up here.
12th in steals, 16th in points off turnovers. And on the offensive glass, it could have been better. Top 20 in the league in terms of second chance points. I just think that's got to be an area of concern for this year.
Cleveland leading by 21. Harden outside. The tray. Cans it from downtown. Harden's got 9 points here in the second half.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
And those triples, they sure do add up quickly, don't they? I mean, they've got to make some kind of adjustment here.
Hield against Rozier. Now here's Hield. Tight defense on him. Off with the layup. Now Rozier. He's got 8. Here's Carey. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Ball's got 6 assists here tonight.
You know, as a playmaker, Ball can look off the defender and drop dimes with either hand.
Now here's Thompson. He's got 18. Here's Bane driving the lane. Can't cash in from close range. And here is Ball. He's got 13. Passes it to Carey from down low. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
Well, you know, if nobody's going to put a body on him, then that's going to be the result.
Now here's Harden. He's got 17. Hield outside. His three-pointer's off the mark.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
There's the pick. Pass the ball. Clock at 6. Throws it up high. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
Well, good creation by Ball off that pick and roll. He can find clever ways to beat the defense.
Hield outside. Drills the three-pointer. Hield's got 2 now from beyond the arc in the third for the Cavs. And here's Rozier. He brings it up for Charlotte. And Whiteside sends it back. And he gets it back. Ball against Harden. And that one hits back iron. The Cavaliers leading by 21. Whiteside with it. Pass to Bane. Three-pointer. And they get it back.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Rozier kicks the ball. Fires from deep. And Bane pulls it down. Bane's got his 4th rebound in this one.
The defense better watch out. They better be alert because this guy can make threes, as we saw in the first half.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Down low, here's Oubre. From the left block, he sends it through. Oubre has got 7 points in the game.
Crafty at cashing in from there. Oubre Jr. enjoys working on his interior game when given the opportunity.
Hield against Oubre. Hield the pass to Graham. Shot clock at 6. Puts up a 3. It's rebounded by Charlotte. He takes it in and he uses both hands to jam it in.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
The pass to Whiteside. 1:56 left in the third. Now here's Curry. Not a lot of room. Launches a 3. Knocks down the 3 ball. Curry's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Having a lot of trouble stopping the three-point shot.
And they're not making up for it with their own shots from deep either, so that's a double-edged sword there.
Now here is Smith. Again, the Hornets score.
Well, I like the fact that Smith is a very solid shooter from mid-range. His teammates are confident with him from that spot.
Curry dishes to Whiteside. Back to Curry. There's a screen. Driving to the basket. Banked in off the glass. 9 points in the game so far.
It helps when Seth Curry is on the attack. He wants to get as close to the rim as possible.
The rebound by Hield. And here's Hield. He'll bring it up for the Cavaliers. Here's Bane.
Okay, 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right?
That's right. He was ultra safe with that dunk, no question.
And he should be. I mean, remove all doubt. Get it down hard and simply.
Kicks it to Smith. Oubre outside. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. Well, Cleveland shooting has been terrific. 54% on the game. Graham surveying the floor. They kick out to Hield. Bane for 3. No good on the last second attempt there. And so it's Cleveland holding a very comfortable 25-point lead as the quarter comes to a close. And with as many 3-pointers as they've drained, it's easy to see why they're on the cusp of a blowout. Right back after this break. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And he's always been the favorite to bag this honor. These kind of feeds are his bread and butter.
Well, you can't run away from the DNA. When he's running the show, he makes sweet highlight reel plays night in and night out.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Guys, they're looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
We've got Oubre. Martin is out there with McDaniels. Then it's Jones. And it's Smith in at the 1. So that's the Hornets 5. Now, here's Thompson. Kelly Oubre unable to get his last shot to go. Back to Thompson from deep. No good on that one. And the Hornets now going the other way. 3-pointer, Martin nailed from 3-point land. Martin's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Smith against Harden. Bridges outside. Harden left side. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Harden's got 12 points here in the second half. Jones sets the pick for Smith. And in this era of player empowerment, Clark, do you think star players have ever had more leverage than they do today?
No question they have not. With social media, the platforms players have been able to build, the following the NBA has, not just domestically but globally, all of that has converged to give players a significant amount of power. And not to discount the fact that players are more aware and educated in so many of the business aspects of the game than I've ever seen them, and that's an encouraging sign from my perspective.
First free throw is good. Both free throws good from Bridges. The Hornets have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Smith the pass to Oubre. Martin against Thompson, and it's Martin penetrating. Count that one.
Now how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
Curry finds Harden. And he's going up for the alley-oop, and Noel throws it down.
This guy Noel, man, he's got a massive reach. Just lob up these passes and he'll handle the rest of it.
Harden against Smith. Oubre outside. Clark, you know, road teams accustomed to hostile crowds, but it can go too far. Players have been very vocal, saying, respect the game, and then respect us as human beings as well.
And, Kevin, I couldn't say it any better. It's that simple. It's not complicated. The right to say anything you want doesn't come with the purchase of a ticket. I think human dignity, common courtesy, and respect supersedes whatever feelings you might have about a particular team or player and overrides whatever price you paid for your ticket.
Here's Oubre after Mikal Bridges' bucket. Drops in the layup for 2.
A nice move to create a gap there in the defense and get to the bucket.
Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Harden against Smith. Thompson for 3. The Hornets pull it in.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Outside Martin. Shot clock at 5. Doesn't go that time. Good D by Thompson. Harden the pass to Bridges. Great D that time from Oubre. And so it's Oubre with it. He brings it up for Charlotte. Martin kicks to Smith. Back to Martin. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Harden's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. The shot by Thompson, no good. For Charlotte, they've gone 4 of 8 in this fourth quarter, shooting an even 50% from the field. Oubre, good.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Now here's Noel. Curry looking it over. Passes it to Harden. This one for 3. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got 4 assists in the game.
A guy like Harden makes a coach look really good. I mean, you can rely on him to consistently give you big scoring performances.
Thompson against Martin. And Greg, a lot of new head coaches stepping into this season. How does a first-year coach come in and win over a locker room?
I mean, Kevin, that's a great question, and I think there's a combination of competence and humility that one has to have. And I think, believe it or not, the most important trait, you got to be consistent. Your message cannot waver. It cannot fluctuate. That's one way that you will lose a locker room.
Now, here is Smith. Charlotte moving the ball around. Here's Oubre. It's tipped, and he recovers it for the three. Smith, no luck.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats, that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. And as a result, they've got a big lead.
And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Cavaliers.
Their defense has been outstanding, closing out on shots and blocking a few as well.
They've repeatedly gotten out on the break tonight as well and scored a lot of baskets in transition.
Cleveland's gone 2 of 5 on three-point shots since the end of the third quarter. Curry against Oubre. Pass to Thompson. Fires the three. Looks good. Is good. That's his 7th basket in 12 tries.
And that's another three. And if the defense is hoping that they don't heat up from out there like they did in the first half, they may be in for a real bad surprise.
Now here is Martin. Into the lane. Makes it off the glass. Martin's got 10 points now just in this quarter.
And he's clearly led the way offensively. The question is, can they ride him and get back into it?
Bridges against Oubre. The offensive rebound. Bridges inside. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. And some changes here for the Hornets. Carey's checked in, and it's Plumlee in for Martin. And then for Cleveland, Whiteside's checked in for Noel, and it's Buddy Hield in for Curry. Harden against Smith. Three-pointer, Hayward. Carey, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Now, here's Thompson. Back to Harden. To the middle. Looking for Hayward. He gets it there. And a fast break now for the Hornets. Oubre's got the ball.
He drilled 1 from deep in the first half, doing it again here in the second.
The Cavaliers leading by 21. Harden the pass to Whiteside. Now the dish to Bridges. Over Plumlee. That one a little long.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Hayward against Thompson. Hayward outside. Out to the right wing. Smith for 3. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers.
He's been ice cold tonight. And, you know, you look at the scoreboard, guys, they really could have used his contributions.
2 points. That one goes.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Here's Oubre. Hassan Whiteside made his last basket. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Clark, between the draft and free agency and big mid-season trades, it feels like we rarely see the same team twice season to season.
Yeah, guys move around quite a bit, more so than in the past, Kevin. I don't necessarily know if that's good or bad. It's certainly different. I tend to lean towards guys staying in the same place longer. That would be my personal preference, but the landscape has shifted and changed, and it's overall probably a positive thing for the players.
Miles Bridges, he's checked in for the Hornets. LaMelo Ball comes in for Smith. Cleveland also making some changes. Nerlens Noel comes in for Hassan Whiteside. And Curry subbed in for Buddy Hield. He hits the second from the line. And so it's Harden bringing it up for the Cavaliers. He kicks it to Bridges. At the top of the key, Curry. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 3 assists now in this one.
You know, some players just have a shooter's mentality, and Curry's in that category. Seth has not met a shot he doesn't like, and most of them he can make.
And the foul called on Nerlens Noel. That's his first foul. Charlotte making a switch here. Carey's checked in. On defense, Cleveland. They set the pick. 3-pointer, Hayward. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Noel's got 9 rebounds now tonight. Noel, a screen on Ball. It's Harden with the drive. Lays it up off the glass. Harden's got 10 points now just in this quarter.
You know, Harden is so hard to deal with when he drives because you know he's looking to draw the foul, and trying to defend him without fouling is a tall task.
Tipped away to the paint. Here's Plumlee. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%.
It all started with the pass. That's what coaches love to see, ball movement.
Now, here is Harden. Plumlee with the rebound. Plumlee's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Hayward. A nice shot by Carey.
Defensively, you just can't afford to give these easy looks up. Just asking to get burned if you do.
Noel, a screen on Ball. Ball against Harden. Curry on the wing. 6 to shoot. Noel, a screen on Oubre. Curry. Hayward grabs the board. And it's the Hornets with the ball.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for Cleveland.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And with this effort tonight, grabbing their 8th win of the year.
And talk about putting pressure on your opponent. Tonight's win will move their record to 2-0 in the season series with 2 left to be played against the Hornets.
And something we've come to almost expect is greatness from this guy. Such an overall great performance it was for James Harden.
He did it all tonight, making an impact with more than just his scoring. How about the fact that he got a triple-double?
There's 31 seconds left in the game. Harden outside. Outside Curry. Lets it go with a 3. And the rebound goes to the Hornets. The shot by Hayward, wide open. No good on the 3. Now here's Harden. So we see the Cavaliers taking the win here. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
And that'll do it, folks. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for being with us. And now our New Balance player of the game, James Harden.